So we're back. Alright, let's see what we can do. So as you can see, I've unlocked almost all of the backgrounds for this game. Still missing the last two. This one is for completing the game, and this one is for getting 100% of the items. I mean, we'll take a look at these afterwards. I'll just select this one for now. Just a random one. Wheel Welly? I don't know. Alright, anyways. So, what level am I on? What am I doing right now? Let me explain. So, I'm on level 15 right now. I have a bunch of credits. My character actually has these items for now. I guess we could go through what they do. The E increases my movement by 1. It also improves my escape. What that means is that if I roll doubles, I immediately escape. And if someone's running away from me and I roll doubles, it prevents their escape. You may be wondering, what happens if you both roll doubles, like the person escaping who also has an E, and then you, who's using the E, who's preventing the person from escaping? It basically just, nothing happens. No special effect takes place. It just basically like no one had it. That's how it works. The attack, or the A, that's for attack. It doesn't increase anything directly, but if I get a critical hit, it doubles the damage it deals. The D is for defense. That doesn't increase defense either. That one just makes it so if you roll doubles, it prevents all damage if you're taking a hit. The thing on the bottom left, that's a charm. That basically, what was it? It prevents you from rolling a 1 or a 2. And then the item right after that is called a dark gem. I thought that was the whip, but it's not. It's a dark gem. What that thing does is it prevents you from rolling a 5 and a 6. And as you can see, we also have a sword, which increases our attack by 3. So you may be wondering, why do I have the dark gem? Well, I just thought of an exploit. Let's see if we can make it work. So basically, according to my calculations, right? I should not be rolling a 1 or a 2 or a 5 and a 6. So I should ideally only be rolling 3s and 4s, which actually gives me a 50% chance of getting a critical hit. So let's see what actually happens. And we are starting off now on the final mission of the game. So we've made it, everyone. We made it. Alright, guys. Let's go on through to the final mission. Hey, Mr. Sakamoru. Bebop is here. Bebop, we're in a bad situation. BPHS now has the data. I didn't know this, but they had a spy in my company. We found this out too late. Now, they just need one more data disk to complete the weapon. We know that the disk is in their facility. This will be your final and most important job. Please find this disk. If they find it first, then they will use the weapon and kill many innocent people. Alright, we have to find a blue disk. Alright, let's go. Let's see, what am I doing? So, it doesn't look like anyone actually has the item. It just looks like we have to find it. So, I will be getting this one down here. I'm gonna use the 3 right now, no way. Not yet. Ooh. Alright, BPHS, let's go. It's the final mission. He's running away. The coward! Okay, it was weird because the dude rolled doubles, but it doesn't affect him. There it is. Alright, there's our item. You know what we gotta do, guys? We gotta go up there and we have to stop him from escaping. Look, but first, just because I'm going to get this box, I want to know what's in here. Nothing. Oh, I avoided it. Oh my gosh, I happened to avoid it. Okay. So now this enemy that we're gonna fight, I don't know if we actually do want to fight it. Since if I move away, he will target the guy, right? So I'll try that instead. Look at these people duking it out. Fortunately, BPHS members don't have that crazy, like, movement. Like 7 movement or something like that. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So, ideally, if I do escape, let's see what happens. See, you saw that? The D popped up? That means my book that I'm carrying, the defense book, took effect. Oh, thank you. There go his legs. So, when the effect took place, you saw I took no damage. Look, see, and that's an E, so that means his movement just increased by 1. So if you notice, it went from 2 to 3. Oh my goodness, let's go. What's he doing? What? He wants to fight the Bob? Or the bro? Oh my gosh, the Bob. I know, everyone's a Bob. I'm a Bob, he's a Bob, they're all Bobs. I told you, they're in cahoots. Like, he wanted to stop the enemy from targeting his buddy. I'm so ready for this. Alright. Just gotta keep a cool head to figure out what I'm doing. What was it? What's the saying? Cool as a cucumber? Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm going to go right here for now. Oh, thank you. Alright. Have to make sure this dude does not get good rolls. Like, I can't really do anything about that, but... I'm like, I have to prevent him from getting a good roll. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. But I guess I could give him that dark gem I have, right? If he fights me, just surrender it. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wipe him out. Right when he comes over here, I'll be waiting. And I'm just going to rest this turn because I want to get some better cards. So let's see what happens. Alright, that didn't really help me. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for this guy. I'm waiting for him. Because basically I was trying to, since the last video and this video, I was trying to at least get, like, all the items in the game. We'll see how far I got with that. So I'm just need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if he does, he can't get that great of a roll. Cool. I have the advantage. Like, I have the advantage. He has no movement. I have a 3. Like, nothing wrong should happen, right? That's Bazooka Bob's way of saying everything is gonna go wrong right now. Oh my gosh. Now I need to, like, see what am I doing? What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to roll at least a 2. Well, I can't get a 2, I forgot. Okay, cool. Got him. Got him, boys. Fight me. Fight me. Let's fight. Fight! Okay, look, see, so you just saw what happened, right? Where I got a 3 and 4. See, but I got doubles, no problem. Like, here's this critical, boom, boom, boom. Nothing. I did experiment one game before I recorded this episode to see what would happen. Like, would I actually have a 50% chance? Because technically I can only roll as 3s and 4s. So that gives me a 50% chance of getting a critical hit. But for whatever reason, I think something is programmed into this game to not allow that to happen. Like, the developers either saw some type of exploit that could have potentially happened, and they just didn't allow it. So for all intents and purposes, I cannot get a double. I cannot get a critical. I don't know why that is. Where's this guy going anyways? Oh, where the heck is he going? He's like, okay, well, I guess he locked himself in here. Hey, buddy. See, look, see, it's supposed to be 50% chance. I cannot get a critical. I do not know why. Oh, shoot, is this bad? Oh, yup, this is bad. This is very bad. I could actually run away right now. Since I'm panicked, I could run away. I thought my panic just disappeared right there, but I was like, oh no, that's the other guy. Fortunately, the enemies, since they can't actually reach the dude with the target item, they're just targeting other dudes. Oh my gosh. Fun times ahead of us. Let's see what we can do. Okay, good. He rested? Come on. Come on, B-Bob. Come on, B-Bob. Okay, there you go. Let's see what you do. Okay, that's fine. Use the 6. I don't care. But you keep seeing what's happening. I'm not getting the doubles on the critical hit. I am not getting doubles on the critical hit. On defense, usually I do get that. Like, it's not uncommon for me to get it. But with doubles on the critical, it's very rare I will get doubles. For some reason, my character will just not roll it. And I don't know what's wrong with it. So that's why my theory, just from looking at this, is that I, from all the attacks I did in the last game, only one got a, only one was a critical hit. The rest of them weren't. Which I'm telling you is very, very weird. Very strange. Alright, come on, BPHS, you almost dead. You ain't got nowhere to go, buddy. You see that? See, again, it doesn't happen. At least I took him out, but I'm telling you, it's just weird. It doesn't happen. Now, since I have that, I'm just going to get rid of, should get rid of this item. I don't really want the Dark Gem anymore. Since I was just using it as, I guess, proof to show you that I will not get a critical. It will never happen. For some reason, the game just prevents me from getting criticals. No idea why that is. Now, here come the bros. Completely forgot about them. I mean, and since we're close to these items up there, I kind of want to grab them. Just because we're that close to them. I don't really want that. I'm like, wow, a rifle! I'm like, nah, man. I'd rather he had this sword I have. I'd rather have this sword I'm currently holding. Alright, well, we're gonna get locked up from these bros. He's gonna panic over there. Yeah, and it's like I was saying, I guess I should just explain it maybe a little better. Is on the last game, not on video though, on the last game I did as a test, where I had both the Dark Gem and the Charm, so I would only be rolling 3s and 4s, I was not getting any critical attacks. It just wasn't happening. I don't know why. It was just weird. It was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I got to, I don't know, maybe like 10 or 20 fights, and I only got 1 critical. No idea. So, from that alone, it makes me think that they deliberately did something to prevent that oversight from breaking the game. That's just what I'm thinking. No clue if it's real or not. I got an attack with your name on it. Let's go. This mission wasn't as bad as I was thinking. Well, I mean, I did prepare. Whoa, I got a guy right behind me. I did kind of prepare. At least you got to see what happens when you roll doubles with the defense book. A giant golden D comes down and protects you. Yeah. And the same thing happens when you get a triple. See, like that. See. Should I try to show off what happens when you get the E effect? I should. I'm gonna rest this turn. Dang, he's almost dead. Like, the damage traps now do almost like 20 damage. I think that's the most I've seen them do is 20 damage. And like the lowest is like 15. And in an attempt to try and, well, let me run away, just so we can see what happens. Nope. In an attempt to try and, what was it? to try and harvest items from monsters. I actually had a team of 4 people, just 4 characters all together, and I was teaming up with everyone to try and kill Gon as many times as I could, but it doesn't do anything. Like, he just doesn't drop stuff. I mean, I know he drops stuff sometimes, but when I was attacking, he wasn't dropping anything. And I got like 10,000 attack bonus. I was there for a while, for quite a bit, you know. So I was testing out. I was testing out for a good amount of time, but nothing happened. He wasn't dropping anything. He just kept dying, coming back, dying, coming back. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It was horribly boring. Like, it wasn't even interesting. Like, every 2 attacks he just died, because Bebop just has so much attack that you can take everything out in like 2 hits. And fortunately, I had a medkit at the time that we found in the game, so I was able to heal up. Come on, let's see what happens if I try to run away. See, there you go, see the E. Now, basically, the same thing happens if someone's running away from you and you attack them and you roll doubles. It's the same thing, except the E pops up on your character, on the character who's gonna attack the guy who's running away. Well, that mission wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, I could attack this dude. I don't want it though. Well, I know. Let me attack him. No, let's just get this over with. This is a short and sweet mission. Why? Why again? We, the Selected, should never lose against you. I won't accept it. Give me the disc. So be it. Kill him and get the disc for the Selected and our new world. Huh? What is this? My troops, they are losing. Great. Now we have finally defeated them. What a battle that was. I was able to complete my job. Also, I found their facility and used the HAV cannon. Canyon? Oh, he's the canyon? He's the HAV cannon to destroy it. Mr. Sakamuru's staff will now clean up and capture any BPHS members left. Thank you for your cooperation. We could not have done it without you, Bebop. You have saved millions of people from death. I need to ask you for one more thing. This matter is very confidential. Please do not tell anyone about BPHS and what happened. I am not sure how society would react to this if they found out. I don't want to disclose information about the mutants. It may cause serious discrimination issues. How much money do I have? 377905. Okay. Anyways, sadly, there are still others like BPHS. Ooh, the credits. Pretty crazy just watching the credits. Oh, that's what I was wondering, because I did see a what was it called? I did see the sprite rip from this game for those characters. I was like, where are they? I was like, I don't know where they would show up, other than the dude with the sword and the guy with the gun that I'm playing as, and where they show up in the title screen. But everyone else, I was like, where the heck did they show up? I was like, okay, now I get it. They show up in the credits. Because I'm telling you, I don't remember anything about this game. Only the items. That's the only thing I remember. Sekiguchi Tago, Tetsuro Sato. But legit, everything else about the game I don't remember. I remember the enemies. I don't remember the names. I remembered some of the characters. I remember a little bit of the story. Not really. I remembered a bunch of items. And that was probably the most memorable thing with the items. And actually, talking about the items, as we'll see, I got 99% of them. I'm only missing one, and I don't know where to find it. I legit cannot find it. I don't know if it's because I haven't completed the game, and I'm just doing missions, but I cannot find it. What is this? Humanoid Armor Vehicle. Battling Tournament. AR0066. Have M0063S Development. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool. Was it setup name, color, load, save, option, exit? What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's really like a game in the background. M00666. Oh, M0063. Yes. I wondered, does something actually happen if we enter that as a code? Let me save. I'm just curious. Let's see. I'm not gonna save on my thing. I'm gonna make another save like after I beat the game, like right here, I guess. I'll save it right here. Yeah, see all the characters I made? So right here. Cool. So what is this? MOO? Let's see what happens if we enter that. I'm just curious. I'm legit curious. So M0063S. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck is this? I wrote on the... sorry, guys. I put an N. Alright, let's see. So, M0063 and an S. No, it doesn't. I thought it would. It's that video game myths, right? Wait, oh, actually, yeah. Well, I'll show off something in another video, but yeah, I guess we can talk about what items I have, because that is the final mission. There are the stats for my character. And I guess we can go through the item list while we're at it. So, this is scrap. Actually, what I should do is I should get the, let me pull up the GameFAQs thing on GameFAQs.com. Let's see. Item list Battle Hunter, let's see. Oh my goodness, hold on. I need to go on the board. Where is this thing? Here it is. Japanese item names. So I'll just read off this list. We're playing the English version. So, but the names aren't actually accurate according to this. This is a post. It says 10 years ago. That's crazy. By Lutepin, Lutepin. And he says, the English version item names kind of annoyed me. Among other translation errors, I was interested in what the original names of each item were. So I translated most of them. So I'll read off the game right now, and then I'll read off from the list. So number 1 is scrap, and it's also scrap. Silver, silver. Gold, gold. Platinum, and this is the first one that's different. It's adamantine, or adamantine, however you pronounce that. This one's controller. Stop Cal's first attack, and this is controller. Stop Cleaner's first movement / turn. I guess I'll explain too what these items actually do. These items have effects, such as this one, Stop Cal's first attack. I already explained before, but just because, let's explain it again. So, when you attack Cal, which is that robot, that round cylindrical robot, when you attack him first, or when you initiate the attack and you attack him, he doesn't attack you back. And that's every single time. I don't know why it says the first attack, but I guess when you attack him initially, his attack doesn't happen. It's like, it's as if you were to get a critical and you crit him, and then he would just stop attacking you that turn. Like, that's it. Like, if he attacks you, both you guys go. But if you attack him, only you go, and his turn is ended. So Sensor A, this one's called a Trap Sensor. Evade trap 5%. So that's what it does. It evades traps by 5%. Sensor B is a Trap Sensor 2. Sensor C is Trap Sensor 3. Sensor D is Trap Sensor 4. Sensor E is Trap Sensor 5. I just call it the Game Boy. That's what I call them. They look like Game Boys. Actuator X. Same exact thing. It's called Actuator X. The effect is empty. This actually isn't clear, but to use it, you have to be holding this item, identify it, and then if you get a critical hit, lightning will strike your character, and then, as we saw in that one video, the electric experience, lightning will strike your character, and if you do damage, you'll empty your opponent's hand. And this one is Generator. in Japan it's called Generator X. It adds stun effect, which is the same exact thing. If you get a critical, you do damage, it inflicts stun on the opponent. We've seen that actually. Unit X. It's called Unit X. My idea of what these items actually were is that all of them were supposed to have status effects. The Actuator X, Generator X, and Unit X. But for whatever reason, they removed it. The reason why, I think, is that, you know, this is empty. This is stun. Well, what's left other than that? I mean, this one kind of looks like a landmine. Kind of. See, because this one looks like a car generator. This one looks like a block. This Unit X, though, it doesn't do anything, but you're like, what does it do? It's with the other attack items, and it's a unique-looking item. What I thought it did was that it would break the opponent's legs, like, you know, give them leg damage, or that it would panic them. But I guess that was too strong, or they just never implemented it, and it's a bugged item. I don't know. But I did equip it. Nothing happens when you get critical. Nothing happens. Why I think that why I think that is because the leg damage is too good of an effect. I mean, think about it. If you hit someone, you basically take one of their stats and reduce it to 0. I mean, there's nothing else like it. So that's why I think that was removed. Because it's empty stun, and then the only other things are leg damage and panic. And panic already naturally happens when you get a critical hit. And I guess what's the other thing? It makes them it knocks them out. So yeah, I just think it's because the leg damage was too strong of an effect, so they just removed it. So let's see, Disc 1, this is called Data Disc 1. This is Disc 2, this is Data Disc 2. That BG stands for background, by the way. That's the backgrounds we unlocked. Disc 3, so yeah, it's the same thing. Disc 4 is Data Disc 4, so just continue through. Disc 5, Disc 6, Disc 7, Disc 8. Oh, I'm going backwards. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... I like that one. It looks like a CD. It's weird. Chip. This one's called a program chip. Stop predators first movement / turn. So again, it's the same thing as the controller we saw, except it's for Rad, which is the robot with the gun. The one that will empty out your hand if he gets a critical hit. Universe. This one says it's called Iron and Flesh. Weird. Earth. This one's called Overpopulation and the Environment. Religion. This one's called SSS. Level AI Theory. Triple S level AI Theory. Weird. Foods. This one's called God Demented. Games. This one's called Biological Parts and AI. Let's see, next one. Folklores. This one's called Bible. When moving, 0% encounter. So encounter rate is 0%. What that means is that if you're holding side events identified and you move around, you'll never encounter a monster. So nothing will spawn right next to you. Monsters will still spawn in the game, unless everyone's holding it, then monsters will just never spawn. But if you're holding this, monsters will never spawn next to you. Like, you will never be the one who caused a monster to spawn into the game. Other monsters can still attack you, it just, nothing will spawn next to you. Alright, next. Alright, Warfare. This one's called Esoteric Book, Sky. Added effect of increased damage. So, this one, it's kind of misleading. It doesn't directly increase your attack. It's only if you get a critical, like I explained at the beginning of the video. If you get a critical, it doubles the damage that it does to the opponent. Defending. This one is called Esoteric Book Earth. Chance to invalidate damage. This is a Aviod damage. That should be a void, but it avoids damage. So if you get a critical and someone's attacking you, it reduces it to 0, as we saw in this video. Fortunately, this one's Travel. This is called Esoteric Book Human. Movement +1. Enhanced Escape Command. So this one just says movement +1. It doesn't even mention the enhanced escape command. So let me explain again. Is if you're running away and you get doubles, you immediately run away. No other calculation takes place. You just run away. It's instant success rate. And if you roll criticals while opponent's running away from you, sorry, I'm touching my mic. What happens is that your opponent does not escape, and you get that E-flash over your character who's attacking the character who's running away. So it just prevents the opponent from ever running away. It doesn't matter what their stats are, it doesn't matter what your stats are. It just rolls it, and it negates the running away. So now, next one, Garnet. That's called Garnet. Amethyst is Amethyst. Aquamarine is Aquamarine. Diamond is Diamond. Emerald is Emerald. Pearl, Pearl. Ruby, Ruby. Jade. why am I skipping it? Jade, Sapphire, Opal, or Opal, Topaz. It's Topaz. Turquoise is Turquoise. No, it's turquoise. All right. Cursed Gem. This is called Pale Blue. Trap evasion minus 90%. So, I guess this just made it so you would always hit a trap, like no matter what, even if you used cards, unless you use the A or the D defense cards. But that's all it does. I mean, it's nothing really noticeable because your character kind of always hits everything. I always hit everything. Like, very rarely will I dodge something. Like, this item doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really do anything. Fear Stone. This one's called Lunatic Stone. 20% chance of panic at the end of a turn. And that's what it says right there, panic 20%. So, every turn you have 20% chance of panicking. Dark Gem. This is called Fear the Dark. 20% chance of empty. So, that one gives you every turn there's 20% chance that your hand will just empty for no reason. Silver Ring is Silver Ring, Gold Ring, Gold Ring. Black Gem. I'll be honest, I vaguely remember this. Like, I know maybe in the video when I got this, I was surprised if I even got that during the video. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. But when I first saw this as a kid, I thought this was the whip. But it's not. It's a gem, which is weird. Like, Black Gem. I don't even know why it's called a Black Gem. Like, it's a black ring with like a yellow... with like a yellow skull on it. Like a gold skull figure on it. This one's called Black Hat. Stop 5 or more of dice. So dice less than 5. Yeah, so that is accurate. You only roll 1 through 4. Amulet. This one's called Amulet. Stop 2 or less of dice. So dice more than 2. So yeah, you only roll 3 through 6. 1 and 2s don't happen when you have this item, which is really good. Angel Wing. It's Angle Wing. They spelled it Angle Wing, but yeah, this thing, what this does... Oh, it's called Angel Wing too. HP recovery at the start of turn. So yeah, see, this thing says HP heal movement, which I thought when you first read that, you think that's, oh, whenever you move, you heal. But no, it's just on the beginning of the turn, you heal. Let's see, medicine. This one's called Medical Kit. HP recovery amount of rest is 50% more. I don't know, I would say it's even more than 50%. I swear, like, when someone recovers, you heal way more than 50%. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate. But yeah, that's basically it. When you rest, it just increases the amount. I felt like it was 100% more, not 50%, but yeah. Crutch. This one's also called Crutch. When leg damage, move +1. So yeah, when you have leg damage, your movement becomes 1. Which is better than 0. I mean, otherwise, if you have leg damage, your movement is 0. But this one makes it 1. Releaser. This one's called Tranquilizer. When starting turn, it eliminates panic. So that's what it does. You'll still get panicked, and you'll still lose your attack if you were attacking someone, but after that, your panic goes away. It's a releaser. I call them pills. Pain pills. Popping pills. All right, let me see. Bottle. This one's called Empty Bottle. Soda. This one's called Wine. Juice. This one's called Aged Wine. Literally old wine is what it says. This one's Cider. This one says Bad Wine. Literally outdated wine. And here's the weird thing about these bottles. This one only heals for 25. This one heals for... this one you can sell for 25. I don't remember what this one was. I think you sold it for 150, I think. This one sells for 1250. That's a crazy amount of money for just a bottle. And then this one, I think it's 25 too. It sells as much as the empty bottle. Fragrance. This one's called Strong Perfume. Stop blobs first movement / turn. So yeah, stop bro's first attack. Is that what he's called, bro? Because it should be blob? I don't know. I mean, it sounds right. Because I know, like, sometimes the R's and L's get mixed. Stop blows. That sounds weird. Stop bro's first attack. So yeah, same thing. It's a counter item for bro. This one's a vase. This one's called Clay Pot. Wood Doll is called Wood Doll, which is that gyroid from Animal Crossing. Porcelain is called Porcelain. Figurine is called Bear Figurine. That's weird. It doesn't look anything like a bear. It looks like an elephant with tusks on it. It's weird. It's called Bear Figurine in Japanese. That's weird. Okay. Vintage. This one's called Straw Doll. Perhaps Voodoo Doll. Curse the opponent in combat. And over here it says unable to heal HP. So, I guess... Oh yeah, no, wait. Actually, I didn't read all. It says curse the opponent in combat. HP no longer recover. So yeah, Vintage. This item was pretty cool. Playing it with a bunch of people. Because what it does is, if someone hits you and they deal damage, they get a random status effect. It's insane. Like your hand, if you get hit, your opponent's hand will just empty, or they'll go into panic, or they'll get leg damage, or they'll get stunned. It's weird. It's a hilarious item to play with other people. Like if everyone has it, it's just complete chaos with it. And it sells for 25, from what I remember. It's just hilarious. Like whenever I used it, I was having a good time. It was funny. Good times. Let's see. This one's called Coin. This is in Japan. It's called Space and Geometry. This one's called Dollhouse. This one's called Icon. So painting is called Painting of a Red Roofed House. That's pretty accurate. Sundress is blue dress. Dress is purple dress. Dark dress is black dress. This one, dark pants. Escape +1. In Japan, it says it's called black, and he puts in brackets, not sure. Escape command +1. I think it looks like a gi. Like, you know those things that martial artists put on? A gi? G-I? That's what I think it looks like. That's probably what it is. I don't know. Jumpsuit. That thing that I thought was a head of lettuce. It says camouflage uniform. Escape command +2. So yeah, whenever... Oh, I guess it shows... Also explain. So this is... This doesn't actually do anything when it's in your inventory. It's only when you're escaping. It increases it by 1. So it's like if you were to use a blue movement card, it would just increase your escape chances by 1. So jumpsuit, it's the same thing, except it's +2. This trench coat is called Thermal Optical Camouflage Coat. Escape command +3. It's weird. Thermal Optical Camouflage Coat. It's a mouthful. Body armor. This one is called Bulletproof Leather. Well, I don't know if leather's bulletproof. But yeah, I mean, it looks like Leon's thing from Resident Evil 4. Full armor. This one's called body armor. Tactical vest, right? Alright. Next one, cap. So yeah, I guess I should explain just because while I'm here. So defense 1 + 2, that means if you're holding it, your defense increases by that amount. So here's a cap. This one's called metal cap. That isn't, I don't know, I guess. I mean, the thing in the front could be a metal cap, but that's just what that chick wears. Weird. Helmet. Defense +2. What's this one called? It says full helmet. Literally full face. Okay. What I thought would be cool is if your characters get to wear these things, but they don't. I mean, technically the girl who kicks wears this hat, like it's the same exact hat. But yeah, she just doesn't. Right, anyways. So handgun SS, this one is called Classic Revolver, attack +1. So it's the same idea. Instead of increasing your defense, it increases your attack. So this one's called Handgun SS, but in Japan it's called Classic Revolver. This one's called Handgun MS, medium standard, I guess. It says Standard Kimura Sidearm. Kimura Sidearm. This one's Wargun SS is called... Oh, shoot. Handgun LS, sorry. It's called Sledgehammer. This one, Wargun SS, is called Sledgehammer. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm mixing them up, sorry. 88. Wargun SS is called Allegro. Wargun MS is called Army Model ASS. Wargun SS or LS is called Custom Size Kimura. Shotgun SS, I know that is not shotgun, but over here it says Hunting Star. Shotgun MS, that looks like a shotgun. This one's called, sorry, my phone turned off, Fortissimo. Shotgun LS, this one is called Black Arrow. Glove, attack +1. It's weird that they have so much attack cards, like you can't even hold like individual ones to improve it. It's just weird, like it shouldn't even have it. See, attack +1 for the glove. The glove is called Knuckle Guard, which are just brass knuckles. War glove is called Battle Glove. Claw, if it keeps claw, it's called Fighting Claw. Literally a claw for fighting is what it says. This one, knife, it says this is called a combat knife. Sword, it says it's called a sword. Long sword, it says it's called adamantine blade or adamantine blade. And then the final item, which unfortunately I was not able to show off, and I cannot find it. I legit cannot find it. I don't know where it's located. And it says it's called the Beast Tamer. Or, sorry, in English it's called the Buster. From what I've read, it says it's called the Buster, and it's supposed to be a whip. And then it's called the Beast Tamer. Stop dragons first movement plus or turn. Movement/turn. So this is just the counter item for Gone, which unfortunately I can't show off. I don't know where. I don't know like where it's at. I don't know. I cannot find it. As you can see, I've played 101 games over there. I cannot find it. Literally, I cannot find it. The story missions, there's only 15 stories. I haven't done that many games through the videos. So as you can see, I dedicated a good amount of time. I could not find it. I don't know. I don't know what's up. It's just missing. But yeah, that's the only item I'm missing. See, look, like going through all this, that's the only item I'm missing. Let's do it one more time, just for fun. Let's go through the whole list. Look at all those colors. Yeah, but that's the only one I'm missing. I can't find it. It's very unfortunate. I cannot find it. I guess now we can look at the backgrounds that I've unlocked. See, and that's the only background I'm missing, is the random one. Let's start from the beginning. Just go cycle through all the wallpaper while we're here. This is the one we're all used to. Oh shoot, let me shut that off. This is the one we're all used to. Let me go back just so we can see how everything looks in black with no distractions. Here's the one I like. It's like the ocean or ice viewing the sun from underneath. It's crazy. Here's the Hunter. And now I actually know what this means. The Hunter AR0062. The Hunter, that's what the game is called in Europe. It's called the Hunter. It's not called Battle Hunter. It's only called Battle Hunter over here. But in Europe, it's called the Hunter. In Japan, I think it's also called the Hunter, but I'm not sure. But the thing is, if you look at the cover art for that game, it looks crazy. It doesn't look anything like this game. Like, it's weird. But yeah, that's the name of the game in Europe and Japan, maybe. It's called the Hunter, AR0062s, which is after Ruin, or after Ruins. I think it's after Ruin, 0062. This one is that weird brick wall, which, yeah, I don't really like it. It's kind of like, if you look at it, it kind of like messes up my eyes. I don't want to look at it. Like, here's more of that mysterious The Hunter riddle that we've solved. Or that I solved, actually, right? I kind of like this one. It's like a cube. A cube. Oh my gosh. It's a sphere. Yeah. I like how it looks. Here's the girl who kicks. And now I think I actually figured this one out, too, just by looking at it. Something Wild has something. Something Wild has something down there. The Hunter. So on the very, very left. On the very left of the screen where the Hunter is at, that's the dude with the mohawk. At the very top left, with that dude with that like that face on his, that face he has, that's the sword guy. The top right, that's the character I'm playing as. Right below the sword guy is the shotgun girl. To the right of that is the girl with the Uzi, the club scout. To the right of her, the character that's actually standing there, that's the that's the girl who kicks. Below the shotgun girl, that's the dude, the Van Helsing character. That's him. It's that dude with the belts on his wrists and with the red jumpsuit, with the red trench coat and the hat. That's him. And then on the bottom right, that's the character with the battle armor, the Samus. And this one is how the American cover art looks. It's like this, except behind those characters, you have that dude, the sword dude. You have his face in the back. It's weird. I don't know why, but yeah, you do. It's like an extreme close-up. Man, it's memories just looking at that. Here's my other favorite one. It just looks like a really cheap, grainy photo, which I like. It's cool. Here's basically the non-chibi form of the characters. It's missing the girls though. It's just dudes right now, which looks kind of cool. I'm just looking at it this way. Here's the nurse. I heal you. Welcome to clinic, which is that colorful one. Oh, something about it looks weird. Like that picture, her picture just looks strange. I don't know. Something about it is off. Here are the enemies. There's Gon or Dragon, I guess. I don't know how accurate those names are. Cal or Cleaner, and Rad, the yellow one, Rad or Predator, and then the Blob down there. That's a bro. I think it's weird though, like, you know, the black one over there on the very left. His name's Dragon? He doesn't even look like a dragon. That's why I call him Gone. Like, dragon just sounds weird. He looks more like a rat or a dog or something, or a jackal. I don't know. But he doesn't look like a dragon to me. Also, what I don't like is that Cal, he's like facing the side. He's not even facing you, which is weird. Like, I don't know why it's called a cleaner. I mean, I guess it looks kind of like a cleaner robot, maintenance robot, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, next one. She's gonna be down when her trademark is gone. The Hunter, AR0062. So, what I think this is talking about, I think it's talking about a riddle, like an Easter egg. She's gonna be down when her trademark is gone, because she is the only character in the game who can change appearances. I didn't know that. I happened to figure that out just by complete accident, which I will show on another video, or maybe this video. Let's see. But yeah, anyways, it's just weird. She's the only character who can change appearances. I'll explain how that works, but it just like, what the heck? So now here's another wallpaper. Z's. Just, I think it's a nurse sleeping. Here's the broker. He's secretly the guy in the battle armor. Wait, hold on, let me see. What is this? Are these roses? Yeah, they're roses. Okay, I thought they were clouds. And here's just a close-up of the dude with the sword. It's like comic book, anime, manga, something like that. Here's this one, AR0062, MXM, which is the Shuichi and Vakif characters. Just doing their thing. I don't know what MXM is about. This one is the one, I don't know what this is. Well? Like, I can look that name up. I don't know what that is. Let me see. This is just a mystery, because I'm looking it up, and nothing pops up related to that. Maybe for PlayStation? No, see, like, nothing pops up. I don't know what that is. I honestly don't know what game this is. Maybe it's a game that the developers created? I don't know. Because I know they did produce a few. But yeah, this one just is like, it's cool. Like, it looks like... It just looks cool. Like, that dude in the right, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I want to know more about this. But I just don't know what this is exactly. Weird. It's like a shout out to one of the games. And it's just the nurse, the broker, Vakif, and Shuichi. Looking a little different. I think this would be their chibi forms, right? Like the other characters. Pretty cool. Right? Oh shoot, what am I doing? I'm like, right? Here's their chibi forms. And then here's theirs. I guess. I mean, it kind of matches. Here's this one. Service Cut 3. And from what I do know is that there are other photos like this. Because there's Service Cut 1 and Service Cut 2, but those were removed from this game. But they included this one. For some reason, Girls in Bikinis didn't cut it so well for them, but this did. So, yeah. But you can find them online. The Service Cut 1 and 2. Because those are there. They've just been removed from this game, though. The Hunter, welcome. This is the final background you unlock when you get the gray CD. I don't really like it. I don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Are they supposed to be the characters? 1, 2, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the developers? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11. So I don't know. I have no idea what this is. It's an Easter egg of some sort, probably, but I don't know. I don't know. And then here's the one we unlocked for beating the game. The humanoid armor vehicle. A battling tournament AR0066 HAV M0063S. I don't know what that is. I know, I look it up too. Let's look it up. Let's see, M0063S. Yeah, I just put HAV. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't even know what game that is in the background. It looks like you would think it's something, right? But it doesn't look like anything. Very weird. But it looks cool. But yeah, anyways, let me explain. So, where is this? Let me load while I'm at it. So here's this character I made. Let me just get them all out, right? Here's the girl and Shuichi, right? Let's get them all out. Alright, so as you can see, the girl, I named her Angie with a heart. So, she actually doesn't have full health. Look, like if I were to go to the clinic and level her up, see, she could still increase her health. So what happens is, if she's been knocked out, and you go to do a mission... Oh shoot, no, wait. I want to see if I begin the mission with Bebop, what will happen. That's weird, I've never seen that item before. But anyways, here's basically what I've been doing when I was trying to find all the items. Look, see, look. So as you saw the girl character, she doesn't have her hat. Well, I guess you can't see it there, but look, I guess when it's her turn, we'll see. Or right here, look, see, she doesn't have a hat. So what the cause of that is if her HP is not at max HP when she goes into a mission. So yeah, let's see how much stuff there is, right? How many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 boxes. Bebop's gonna stay here. He's gonna take it easy. Movie's gonna do all the work for the most part. This character, legit, I just increased his movement only. That's all I did. I just increased his movement. No other stats are increased other than his HP. Because the thing is, when you increase movement all the way, and you want to continue to do it, on your last 2 levels, you don't actually have enough to increase it anymore. It kind of just stops. Because if you try to use the last 2 notches to level it up, it doesn't actually go any higher. So 8 movement is the maximum. The only reason he's at 9 is because he has that ebook. Like, see that ebook that movie has? That's the only reason why he has 9 movement. Otherwise, 8 is the maximum that any character can have. Or that he can naturally level up. Because you still have 2 more. Sorry. Let me explain that better. So on level 13, you actually max out movement. But you still can level him up 2 more times. And you can still increase movement. Like the notches required to level up movement, you can still move him up. But the thing is, he actually doesn't go up any higher. Like, his movement will not increase to 9. It'll just be stuck at 8. Because the reason why is that you need 3 notches in order to level him up. In order to level up movement. But yeah, it's just weird. Like, I don't know why they programmed it like that. Like, movement should be able to update 1 more time, I think. But anyways, let's continue on our adventure. We're gonna go all the way down there. And we'll see if we get the Buster Whip. If we don't, forget it. That's it. That's the end of the game. I mean, I thought that was a pretty good game. The only problem I had with it was when I was trying to get every last item. I couldn't find it. See, and here she is with no hat. I guess I could attack this dude just so we can see how it looks when she attacks, right? See, there she goes. I don't know, I just like it better without her hat, like, so that's why I just kind of looked at that. And at first I was like, what the heck is that? I was like, it's a glitch. I was like, it's a glitch. She has no hat for some reason. But then I was like, oh, that's what caused it. Because I was just looking at her. I was like, what's different about her? And I was like, it's because her HP is maxed out. So just one weird thing from the game, and she is literally the only character that has any that has 2 sprites. She's the only character who has 2 sprites. Why do I have this? Get rid of that. Like, no other character in the game does it. At first I did think it was a glitch. I was like, oh, maybe it's an oversight, like the hat, they programmed it on her like at last minute or something. But no, I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's deliberate or not. No idea. But I just thought it was weird when I first saw it. I was like, dang. I was like, maybe it's from the game, like maybe I was playing for too long and she just lost her hat. That's why I just thought it was weird when I first saw it. I mean, it's nothing big. Oh shoot, she's coming for me. I mean, at least she moved over here. I can drop that that gem. Yeah, time to run away. Let's see. I guess I'll avoid him too. I'll go up here with Bazooka Bob. We'll be having a party up here. With my boy. Alright, let's see. Time to get this. Wait. What'd I do? Why? Oh, never mind. She has to come this way, I think. Yeah, we found the claw. Yeah, got the E. Here she goes. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Seriously, what did I do? I think I just delayed it by a little bit. Sorry, guys. I just want to know what these last 2 items are before I call it quits for now. Okay. Yeah, do your worst. Okay, he did his worst. Come on. What are these last 2 items? Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Oh my gosh, we are gonna be here for a little bit. I'll just wait at the exit. Oh, thank you. Okay. Didn't want to delay it by too much, right? But yeah, I mean, this game was cool. It was cool. Things could definitely be a lot better. Like, sometimes the item placements are ridiculous, so where the dude just spawns right next to the target item. Or one time I actually had it where everyone spawned in the same area, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, what kind of game is this? So, like, no joke, everyone just spawned, like, right, like, in these 2 spots, and then these 2. Like, 2 spawned over here, 2 spawned over here. It was like, what the heck is this? We thought this was a great idea. I just thought it was dumb. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Nope. Garbage. Why? Why does the game do this to me? I just want to end this. But you never know. I told you that might be the new item. It might be the new item. Come tell me, I've never seen it. Even as a kid, I've never seen it. See, there I am. See, being transparent. When you have the trench coat or the dark pants or the jumpsuit, you become transparent when you run away. Just again, just in case no one saw it. See, look, he's transparent. I mean, I can still use defense items. Doesn't do anything because his movement just so high. Oh, there you go. Ooh, double E. We rolled doubles and we got an E. All right. See, no, I don't know where it's at. But this is legit what I was doing. for the longest time. And after a while, I called it quits. I'm not doing it anymore. The game is complete for all intents and purposes. And that's it, everyone. Bazooka Bob will see you in another world. Another game world, that is. Peace out. And let's see what I select next.